The Office of the Auditor General has flagged blatant abuse of the National Government Constituency Development Fund, NG-CDF. The latest audit of the fund reveals how members of Parliament and the respective CDF committees are abusing the issuance of bursaries to swindle multi-million shillings. The latest audit posted by the Auditor General showing how bursary funds are issued to non-existent beneficiaries, with some beneficiaries found to have no admission numbers. Stephen Leto has more.
The Auditor General in the latest audit of the NG-CDF has lifted the lid and exposed the members of Parliament to patron the fund. The audit showing how bursaries are being abused in almost all the 290 constituencies. Sabatia constituency, for instance, was to spend 58 million shillings on bursaries, but only 38 million shillings was accounted for. But details on types and names of the learning institutions, bank details of the learning institutions, bursary amounts, full names of the students and their admission numbers, the county in which the learning institutions are located, and receipts of confirmations that the bursaries were received were not found. In Rongo constituency in Migori County, 2.5 million shillings was sent for the purchase of laboratory equipment at Osodo Mixed Secondary School, only for auditors to find that the school had no laboratory. Auditors also found that 21 million shillings was irregularly spent on boreholes. The constituency office could not explain 46 million shillings alleged spent on bursary. In Narok West constituency, it is a similar misuse. Bursaries worth 9 million shillings was spent irregularly on 675 beneficiaries with no admission or registration numbers. The report established that some beneficiaries shared similar admission numbers in their respective schools or institutions, while some listed beneficiaries had no student names. The Narok West NG-CDF office has also been questioned by the Auditor General for spending 25 million shillings on construction of classes in 2 schools. The Auditor General established that the classes did not meet the bill of quantities. The audit also established irregular reallocation of funds from the kitty and double funding of a project already funded by the European Union. Embakasi North constituency in Nairobi has unpresented checks worth 17 million shillings meant for bursaries, with the report flagging expenditure of 24 million shillings spent on projects that auditors cannot trace in Kariobangi. Nakuru Town East constituency received an adverse opinion from the Auditor General. The NG-CDF office has been questioned for unsupported bursary awards worth 63 million shillings, with auditors also questioning security projects expenditure worth 21 million shillings and a further unsupported sports projects expenditure worth 12 million shillings. As at April 2023, Isiolo South constituency presented to auditors that it had spent 13 million shillings worth of bursary, but that was never acknowledged in schools, with no official receipts provided to show disbursement. The audit office has now directed all project management committees to ensure full adherence to the law to seal corruption loopholes at the NG-CDF kitty. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Nairobi.